Hello, 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 everyone. Rhonda Gibson here. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Um, I'm just kind of waiting for everybody to pop on. I did not tag anybody tonight to get them to come on, so I'm kind of hoping that they will remember that the time is 8 o'clock, which I might be a couple of minutes early. Who'd have not thunk it, huh? Anyway, I hope you all are having a great evening this evening. Like I said, I'm a little early, so we'll just give it a couple of minutes and let people pop on. I'm kind of excited tonight to hop on here, so that's why I'm early, right? I'm just a minute early now, but I'm hoping you guys are all having a good evening. We have had a very busy day today, or at least I have. Hi, Melinda. It's good to see you. And so I've had a busy day today. I've been working on my cottage. It's quite a mess right now. I have come up with some new card classes and some new fun things to do. Actually, one card class, and I came up with a wonderful idea how I could share my love of crafting with you and everything. Hey, Tammy, welcome, welcome. And everything. So we're just going to give people a couple of minutes, and then we're going to jump into tonight's video. One of the things I thought I would let you know is so far I have not been able to get Facebook to take my videos and put them into YouTube. I tried downloading them like I used to. It doesn't work anymore. So I will be doing some videos over on YouTube. So if you guys want to see extra videos throughout the week, just go to Rhonda Gibson. I'm wearing a red shirt on that on my page, and just subscribe. Hit the little bell, and it'll tell you when I put something up over there. Hey, Jenny, it's good to see you, or Jeannie. So anyway, that's what we're doing this week, and so like I said, I was just kind of waiting. I actually came on a couple of minutes early because I'm a little excited about some of the stuff that I want to do, and I'm going to mention the dreaded, hey, I'm going to mention the dreaded coronavirus like everybody else, but my take on the coronavirus is probably a little different than everybody else. Yes, we need to be cautious. Yes, we need to wash our hands. Yes, we probably need to stay home. But my thinking is, if I get to stay home, I get to craft. So I'm going to be making lots of cards and stuff. Can you summary do your ministry a bit? Can you summary do your bit? Okay, Cards for Christ, summarize. Cards for Christ is what I do is I create cards, card kits, like 10 kits, and they're actually the cards pre-made. So most of my cards are thank you cards that I do for small churches. And what I do is I send them out in groups of 10. So I send 10 to one church, 50 to another. And once a month, I send them cards. I talk to the ministers' wives, and if they say, Rhonda, I could use 10 birthday cards this month, then I try to send them 10 birthday cards free of charge. It's me giving back to the church. And so I have right now I have 3 that I'm currently working with that I do that with. And so that's pretty much what it boils down to. I also, I'm very free in my Christianity. I talk about what I believe. Like right now, I was just talking about the coronavirus, and I really, I know it's serious, and I know people are scared, but I believe that fear is from the devil, and if we allow him to, he will put us on the edge of panic where we are taking all the rolls of toilet paper at Walmart and not leaving any for anybody else. And that's a fear tactic. That's something that's been built up in our minds that Satan does, that makes us think, oh my gosh, the world is coming to an end, guys. We got to stock up on toilet paper. We got to stock up on hand sanitizer. We got to stock up on all this stuff. And yes, you might need a little bit, but you don't need the full extreme that it's gone to. My Walmarts right now, they wiped out all the meat. They wiped out all the canned goods. toilet paper, shampoo, toothpaste. It's like they thought that the end of the world was coming. And guys, that's not going to happen till Jesus returns. So it's going to happen, but it's not happening right now. And the coronavirus is a bad virus. Yes, I agree that that's true. But the flu is much worse. And you don't hear of all, people aren't saying, oh, there's 25 people in San Juan Regional Hospital, that's our hospital, that have the flu right now. No, they're worried that somebody is going to contact the coronavirus because it hasn't even been found here in my county yet. So, that's the kind of stuff that I do. I try to get people to just settle down, trust in God. He's got our backs. He's going to take care of us. And my actual ministry is I try to get cards into church secretaries who need them for their ministries. I'm also, right now, I'm working on some for a couple of the nursing homes, the one that my uncle is in, and then one that my best friend is in. And I'm doing just greeting cards, just nice little cards that say thinking of you. And I'm going to give those to the director so that she can get those out to the people that live there, and they can give them to their family if they want to, or if she knows somebody that's a little anxious, she might sign off on it and say, you've got this, God's with you. So that's kind of what my ministry is about. And I am very blessed. I tell everybody I'm not a preacher. I'm not a missionary. I'm just a girl who loves Jesus, and I'm just trying to spread that love through card making. So I hope that answers your question, Jeannie. All right. Hi, Rhonda. Melinda, if it ends, it will not matter if you have toilet paper or not. That's true, And the sad thing is the coronavirus doesn't have anything to do with diarrhea, doesn't have anything to do with upset stomachs in that manner. So everybody's a little perplexed about the toilet paper, but everybody's jumped on the bandwagon. So, it is what it is. It just is. So enough about that. I think I've chit-chatted enough. I'm going to get into our cards tonight. And this is what I was thinking. Because of where most of us are trying to stay home anyway, I thought it would be kind of fun to do free cards. And so what I'm going to do is, if you place a $25 order or more, you're going to receive 2 free card kits from me as a thank you, along with a little thank you card from me. So like, I try to do it as the orders are coming through, but as my business is growing, I'm finding that sometimes I have to put it off. So you might get it if you order if you order in March, you might get it the 1st of April. That's on my to-do list for April 1st. Whatever I haven't got sent out yet, that's going to go out. Okay. So I want to show you tonight this time's card kits that I'm doing. So I'm just going to take you down to the workspace, the desk, and show you what we're working on. And we're actually going to do one of the cards together tonight, and then I'm going to do the other one, and I'm going to make sure that you get a copy of this video so that you can look at it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take us down. So if this makes you dizzy, close your eyes for just a second. We are down, and I'm going to try this. Please let me know. I'm going to turn my overhead light on because it looks dark to me, but it might just be. Wait, did that make it better or worse? Let me know if the light made it better or worse. Yeah, I'm reading Melinda's remark. She says, when it would call for snow in the Northeast, everyone got bread, milk, and toilet paper. There is a time to get a little extra, when you're going to be trapped in the house, but not to the extent that they've been doing it. So it is better. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate that answer. Okay, guys. This one's upside down. These are the cards that we're going to get as the free card kit. So what you'll get is you will get one of each. Like this is this card. You're going to get, my other stuff is falling over here on the side. You're going to get the card base. You're going to get your top layer. And then you're going to get your final layer, and you're going to get your banner, which just fell. the banner, and then you'll get your inside layer. So you'll get all of this. Now the only thing I can't do is I cannot do your stamping for you because that goes against Stampin' Up! Policy. But you can use the stamp sets I'm using just by ordering them from my website if you don't already have them, or you can use any other stamp set that you already have. That's your choice, you know. But it will hopefully get you a couple. This one is a birthday one. It says happy birthday, and it was made with the, I'm trying to remember what the name of the stamp set is. It's made with the Floral Essence, which is one of my very favorite stamps that you guys have seen me use this. If you've been watching me at all, I was using it a lot right before celebration started. So we'll use this tonight. And then I pulled from the Peaceful Moments the happy birthday out of it. And I love the Peaceful Moments set because if you don't have a whole lot of sentiments, this is perfect. It has Always Remember, Happy Birthday, with deepest sympathies, thank you, wishing you, I'm going to have to turn around, guys, wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. And then on this side, it says, life is better with a friend like you. You shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. Congratulations, thinking of you with all my heart. These are the moments we'll look back on with joy. So there's 10 sentiment stamp sets in there. I love this one, and I love this one. And this one actually comes with a punch also. So if you bought it as a bundle, you would get 10% off, and it would be like $31.50, which is a nice deal for this flower. I love this stamp set. Okay, so that's this one. This is what the outside looks like. Oh, and you would also get the little bling that I'm going to put on it tonight. And this is what the inside of mine looks like. So this is what you'll get as your free kit. And then this one, you guys probably watched me make this one a while back. It is just a kind of a congratulations or encouragement, but you could put any sentiment with this one. It says she believes she could, so she did. I love this one. I think it's really cute. I made it with, this is the, I think it's Coastal Cabana. And then I used Designer Series paper, which you will get a piece of that with your bundle. And it is, I know I have it here. Oh, it's right in front of me. It is called the Follow Your Art Designer Series paper, but you would get a sheet of it with it. And then you would get your outside layer, and you'll get your inside layer as well. Okay? So this one I've shown you before. I will probably go ahead and do a quick video just to show you both of them again, and I'll put it together, and you guys can watch it later if you want to. But tonight we're going to make this one together. Okay, so I hope you like it. It's a birthday one. I don't know, I can never have enough birthday cards. What I did was I took an 8.5 by 11 sheet of mint macaron paper, and I cut it in half. And then what you do is you score it down the middle. Now, as you guys know, I usually just take and I line up my edges down here, hold it in place, and I just run my finger up and across, and because I'm on my mat, run it across like so. Then I take my bone folder and I go over. This is my well-loved bone folder. This is the very first bone folder I ever got from Stampin' Up. It's so old I've actually wore the name Stampin' Up off of it. I did Stampin' Up years and years ago with a friend from school, and I've always had the bone folder. I don't know why. Then we're going to use, this is, I want to say it's the slate gray, and it's going to go right here and be our second layer. And now we're going to stamp on this one. And tonight we're using our lovely lipstick, which is very pretty. We're going to use the mint macaron, and we're going to use the Memento Black. And if you notice, I have blends on the top of this. That means that you use Memento Black with your blender markers, which for some, oh, I'm not going to be using the blender markers, but if I was, that's what I would use. Okay. Then from the stamp set, we are using this rose or flower. I don't know that it's a rose, but it is a flower, and I have used mine. Now this is it's clean. When you use Lovely lipstick, it will oftentimes stain your stamp, and so it's clean. It's just stained. I don't know if y'all could see that, but it's just stained. Okay, so then we're going to use it. We're going to use this right here, this leaf, and then from the Peaceful Moments, we're going to use the Happy Birthday stamp, and it is actually in the Cling Mount stamp set. Okay, Cling Mount means it's rubber. Photopolymer means that it is clear. So there's those things for you guys. All right, this is a very fun card to make. If you're a beginner stamper, you're going to love it because it's not that hard to do. I love it, and I do very simple cards. If you've been following me at all, you know I do very simple cards, and so hopefully you'll like simple cards also. Okay, we're getting out the Lovely lipstick. I'm putting it there. If you guys see this blue cord that goes to my phone, hopefully it won't ring because I forgot to turn it off. There's the Mint Macaron, and I'm going to wait on this one because it's the last thing that I'm going to do. Like I said, this is a very fast card. I'm going to start with the flower. You can do your flower however you want to because this is going to be your kit. You're just going to get the blank sheets of paper. You're not going to get it stamped. Again, I'm not allowed to stamp it. Stampin' Up! Says that's a no-no. But I am allowed to show you how to stamp it. Don't do what I do. Hold that down and then go like this. And I'm doing this one exactly like I did the other one just because it's sitting right there and I can look at it. Like I said, you could do it any way you wanted to. I put 3 flowers on. You could put 5. You could put as many as you like. Okay. I'm going to clean it with my Simply Chamois. Now, one of the things I do with my Simply Chamois is I do cut a little bit of it off. So if I want to, I can just wipe it like this. And I will show you it's clean. Well, it would be if I hadn't got it all wet. Clean. Okay. So we're going to set that to the side. Get that wet off of there. Put this back. I just rinsed out my Simply Chamois a few minutes ago. Nice thing about the Simply Chamois, it does come in a bigger piece, guys. It comes in this size. And even though it looks like it's dirty, it's not. My hands are clean. And I have used this off and on all day long. So I'm telling you, it's great. And then you just wipe your stuff off and it's done. Okay, I think, oh, I'm going to go ahead. You know what? While I've got my red out, and I should have waited to clean that. I'm going to go ahead and stamp my flower for the inside as well, real quick. That way I can put that red up before I put my fingers in it any further. Show you that this is clean. There you go. I love the Simply Chamois. If I didn't invest in anything else, I would buy a Simply Chamois because it's awesome. Okay, now we're going to put this inside back over there. We're going to get our thing back out here. And we're going to stamp this up. Love it, love it. And the reason why I have this piercing tool underneath it is because with the photopolymer stamp sets, they need a little cushion underneath them. Oh, I want to turn it this way. I want my leaves to come down. Whoop. Guys, you can tell I'm kind of tired, huh? I almost stamped onto my inside of my card, which would have been fine. I would have made it work, but, you know, better not to make a mess than it is to make a mess, right? Then I'm just going to do a leaf just to kind of have it show off on the side. Isn't that pretty? I really like the Mint Macaron and the Lovely lipstick together. I think they do really well. Okay, we're going to put that away. Now I'm going to get out my, I'm going to set this one to the side. I'm going to get out my black Memento ink, which I just covered up. You guys can tell I am really a messy stamper. I've got stuff everywhere. That's kind of how I roll. And I'm just going to go over the top of it. I could do it the other way, but when I do sentiments, I like to do it this way because I'm less likely to get ink around the very edges of my stamp. Okay. And then this is just a piece of scrap paper that I made a little banner out of. And I hold my sentiments down to the count of 10. I usually do on my other also, but I didn't tonight. I knew that I knew that the both of those were very juicy, and so I wasn't too worried about it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start assembling our card. We have our base. We have the gray. I'm going to use the Tombow multi-purpose glue. And a trick to this is if you hold it up, then it's easier to put on. If you lay it down and then try to pick it up, it's a little harder. So make sure I have some glue coming out there. You don't want to get too close to your edges because you don't want it gooey in. You can get a little bit, but make sure that you're not got a big old glob. And the nice thing about using the liquid glue is it does give you a little bit of time to get it lined up on your paper. And you can move it a little bit. Now I like to use the snail as well, but sometimes I just want to use the glue, and for some reason tonight I feel like using the glue, so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to put my second layer on. Did you guys see how easy that was to stamp? I mean, that took no time at all. You can whip out quite a few cards whenever you're doing it like this. I have called myself the crooked stamper since the beginning because I do tend to every once in a while get a little crooked. Okay, 9 times out of 10. So anyway, okay, there's that. And then I want to put my lid back on my glue. And if you guys wonder, I just took a juice glass and I just dropped mine in the juice glass like that, and it keeps it going good. Okay. Somebody was asking on another loop that I'm on what I was doing. Hi, Alice. What I was doing for my glue and how I stored it, and that's what I told them. So it's very easy, Melinda. You would love it. She's saying that it looks easy. This card does. Okay, what I'm using now are Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm just going to put them on the back. They make the whatever you put them on pop up. So I'm putting 3. I like the Stampin' Dimensionals. They're not that expensive. You get 300 for $4. That is a very, very good deal. So you can be as heavy-handed with them as you want. And then, you know, this is kind of funny because I put this on differently than I did the other one. I'll show you in just a second. And then I'm just going to lay this here, and it just pops it right up. And then I'm going to take one of my champagne jewels. This is called Champagne Basic Jewels. I love them. I think they're so pretty. And I'm going to pop it right here. And you can use as many of these as you want also. I'm just doing one on there tonight, and that's going to be that. And there you go. Oh, I got to put the inside in. I almost forgot to put the inside in. Get the glue back out and put the inside in. And you could also put a rose on the outside of your envelope, and it just looks really pretty. And it gives somebody, whoever's getting it, they're like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And we like to hear, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Again, it's got the wet glue, so I can just kind of flop it around here a little bit, get it the way I want it. Go down, and there's the inside as well. And here's our 2 cards. See, and as you can see, remember I just got through saying that I did this one upside down from that one, but I still think it looks very pretty. This one covers up the rose. This one kind of points to the rose. And again, there's your insides. Very, very easy, fun card, guys. And so, like I said, if you place a $25 or more order with me anytime this month, you will get everything you need to make this card. And let me get this down. And this card. So I'm going to go ahead and bring them back up real fast. And they are 2 very different cards, but like I said, you could always take and make this one here a birthday card also. You would just take, instead of stamping it here, you could stamp happy birthday, and then you could put stuff on the inside. And you could put another little pig on the inside if you wanted to, whatever, you know, you wanted to. I think these little pigs are just so cute. So that's why I used them. So that's the thing. Hi, Sherry. I meant to call you today. I haven't had a chance to, though. Would love to catch up. Anyway, uh, so that's my cards. That's the 2 free. If you order $25 or more, you get the card kits, which this is the card kit. It's the paper, and with this particular one, you'll also get the little bling, and you'll get everything you need to make this one, and you'll get everything you need to make this one. The only thing you don't get is the stamp sets, and that's because I'm not allowed to stamp it myself, the images. You'll have to either order the stamp sets. This one is awesome, guys. I love the stamp set, and I love the punch that comes with it. It's a flower punch, and I was going to look for it, but you guys have seen me use it before, so it's okay. I also want to tell you about my monthly card class. That if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm looking over at my notes on my computer. I am doing a monthly card class. Since we have to stay home anyway and do stamping, I figured why not offer a easy, inexpensive card class. And it's a card club, and it goes out every month. You sign up for it, and it's actually on our Cards for Christ page. You just click on the link to the PayPal link, and it'll take you straight over. And what it is, it's okay. I just developed this, so I have to kind of read about it. Okay, let's see. It's $35, and you get 6 cards kits. So you would get 6 card kits. You would get, if we were doing this card, you would get 3 of these, and if we were doing this one, you would get 3 of these. Or I may do 3 cards and 2 kits that are exactly the same. So it will depend on the month and how much goes into each one of these, but that's what we're doing. And then when you've been in it for 6 months, you will get $25 in free product that you can order from me, and I will pay for it. That's not a bad deal, right? And then also, when you sign up for the club, you will get at least $10 in products. So you might get extra ribbon, or extra, I may send an extra package of rhinestones, or something that gets close to $10, okay, for you. So it's really a great deal, guys. You'll get the 6 cards, you'll get the $10 in product, all for $35, okay? And then also, I will email you a video showing you how to put those cards together, so there's no guesswork in it for you. So I'm hoping that you guys will do that with me. Since we can't go anywhere anyway, we might as well have some fun at home and make cards together, right? So, oh, one other thing. Celebration and our mini catalog in on March 31st. So if you're interested in joining my team for $99, that's the price of the kit, you get $125 of product, plus you'll get this cute little mini trimmer. You'll get a package of designer series paper that'll look something like this, only it's not this particular one, but it'll look like this. It'll be in a package like this. Plus, you'll get to choose an extra free stamp set. So it's really a great deal for, oh, and you also get a paper pumpkin. So it's really a great deal. If you want any help with any of that, you just give me a holler. Guys, you can email me at gibsongirlstamper@gmail.com. If you want to join my team without any help, you just go to rhondagibson.stampinup.net, go to join, and you can find me there. So, oh, and if you want to join the card club, if you go to Cards for Christ, it says Stamp from Home. That's the topic, and it's actually the very first thing you're going to see. Okay, guys? And like I said, if you want the 2 free card kits this month, then just place an order of $25 or more, and you got that. So that's my spiel for the day, guys. How are you guys doing? Was this something that was fun for you? Did you enjoy it? Let me know if you like the cards, which cards you like the best. I'm giving you a chance just to chat at me for a few minutes. I would love to chat with you. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Julie. So good to see you guys. Okay, looks like maybe I might have a comment. I have to scroll down. Thank you, Jenny. I'm glad you liked it. Is it Jenny or Jeannie? Is it like Jen, G-I-N, or is it Jean, G-E-A-N? Jeannie. Thank you, Belinda. I'm glad you like both. They are a lot of fun. I love making cards. It's one of those things that I just truly, truly enjoy doing. It's so much fun. And like I said, I'm cleaning up my office now, so I'm finding all kinds of fun stuff that I forgot I even had, which is really kind of cool. Long E, so it's Jeannie. Okay, I'll remember that because my friend's name, her name is Jeannie, and it's spelled the same way, but I've got another friend, it's spelled that way, and it's spelled, she pronounces it Jenny. So, all right, guys. Well, I guess unless you have any questions for me, like Jean. Okay. If you have any questions for me, you're welcome to chat with me. If you're on Cards for Christ friends, then you'll find information on there, ways to contact me. You can always private message me. You can go on my blog. By the way, go check out my blog, guys. I've been playing with it a little bit, and I'm learning some new things. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get my blog looking even better pretty soon. So thanks. All right, guys. Well, this Gibson girl is going to say bye-bye for now, and I will see you guys. If you want to see me more frequently, go to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, I'll see you here again next Monday. You guys have a great night. Bye.